my beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. I will be doing things differently this time around. I'm going to be doing a Celtic Cross because I've been really enjoying the energy that brings. But first of all, I'm going to get the overall energy for your month of March. What's going on there for you? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Ooh. That was an interesting turn of events. It felt very much like indecision. It was almost like, yeah, these no. Yeah, we'll take these cards, no. Maybe that's how you're feeling for March. Maybe there's an opportunity that's coming your way that makes you a little bit indecisive, and just when you're about to do it, you sort of back out of it and decide, no, it's not for you. Let's get to that energy and see what that was. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? We have the Devil card. Scorpio, why? Why do we always get this? We just get the Devil or the Tower or the Death card, but we got the Devil card, okay? It's in the protagonist energy, which is interesting. So there may be a bit of obsessive energy. Maybe as you move forward through March, it's almost like an obsessive energy that you're trying to release, that you're sort of shedding this energy of, if you've been fearful in a certain area, or, it's almost like you've built an illusion in that area where something is presenting as something else and it's keeping you stuck. So I will go to that. It's almost like the ties that bind. What's keeping you, it's almost like some sort of drama, maybe keeping you bound in a situation. I will come to that in a moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? We got Temperance. Yeah, trying to remain calm, patient in the situation, but also there's an energy of, there's possible disharmony sometimes and discord, and you're trying to level out that energy of keeping that, maybe keeping all the plates in the air spinning, or you're trying to maintain that balance there. Temperance is basically patience, okay? And, you are a sign which, you're happy to wait it out until the right opportunity arises and then pounce on it. So I feel like patience, you really don't need to tell Scorpio about patience. We've had patience in spades, I feel. We got the Star card. Oh my gosh, there is success. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So this is the unified energy. This is what I want to see. I want to see this card in this position. If the Devil card is going to come out in any position, I want to see it in the other two positions, not this one. Because if the end result is the Devil card, you'll be like, oh no. But we got an energy here of success, okay? A renewal of hope, clarity. So it feels very much like you're working through some fears here. It's almost like, or some sort of toxic energy. Now, when I say fears, I'm just getting this energy that either somebody or a situation has presented itself as bigger and scarier than it actually is. They're indicating here that, the theater it's all drama. It's all smoke and mirrors, whatever this is. And it's been keeping you stuck. Now, either this is what you've been telling yourself, Scorpio, or whether this is how other people have made you feel. But I feel like you're trying to detach from that. But first of all, you have to become aware of it. You have to see the Devil before you can get rid of the Devil, right? So there's an energy here of you seeing things in order to detach from them. I feel also, it's made you feel a little bit vulnerable because I feel like, it's been holding you back from something. And I feel like you may have identified it a couple of times, but now you're really looking at it, okay? Or you may have just started looking at it and now you're ready to release it. I feel very much like you're not helpless in any situation, Scorpio. So I feel like you're taking back the power where you felt vulnerable in a certain area. But it's almost like, for example, Scorpio, I have to give it, there's a slight energy coming on the sort of peripheral kind of energy, which is you're a performer, or you're an artist or something, and you have some sort of big project on that you're waiting to hear back on, or that you're going for, and it feels like scary. It feels like you're presenting something, okay? I feel like it feels like yeah, I feel like it's something creative that you're presenting, and you know, you're worried about being judged about it, or you know, people looking at it and it being authentic, because you're all about authenticity. And I feel like that whatever it is, you're doing a good job and you're going to be very successful. You're going to hear something really great, but I feel like you're tempering those nerves between the two. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Now, that's not going to be for everybody, so I'm just going to put that over there, but that is coming on in here. So I feel very much like you're leading, looking for authenticity in a situation. It's like you're trying to find the truth, because something here is presenting as something else, and you can feel it. That's what I'm feeling. It's almost like it's an illusion. It's a mystery. Someone is trying to be something they're not. And I feel like you know it, you see it. And you may have had an intuition about it in your gut instinct, but you couldn't physically see it. But something's been off. And now I feel like you're identifying it, okay? And you may have felt fear of it or nervous of it, but I feel like you're eradicating that, okay? So please apply it to your own situation, but I feel like something's been off and you could see it, and now you're identifying it. You're identifying the truth of the situation. We got the balance card, temperance. There's harmony here. I feel like you're being asked to be patient and examine the priorities within the situation, okay? There's a lot of disharmony, but I feel like you're balancing it out, and you're doing it according to life's meaning and purpose. I feel like you're not causing an affray or a ruckus just for the sake of things. I feel like you'd rather have bygones be bygones, and you'd really kind of like rather have peace. But if someone is disturbing the peace, you don't mind like smacking them down. Not physically, obviously, but I feel like, you know, it takes a lot of patience for you to get into that position of pressing the nuclear button, okay? So I feel like you could have been hovering over that button for a little bit, going, I'm going to press it, I'm going to press it, I'm taking all you MFs down with me, I'm going to press it, back off. But then I feel like you've gone, you know what, actually, I'm going to be the bigger person, I'm going to step away, and I'm going to breathe. I'm going to breathe, okay? And I feel like you're locating the truth of the situation. With the Star card, I feel very much like there is hope here. I feel like you're going to be very successful with this. I feel like there's some sort of miracle working its way towards you. And I know people may think that miracles are not tangible things, but I feel like wherever there was confusion or a test of your faith, I feel like there is an opportunity that arises that shows you you're good at what you do, or that you are the best of the best at what you do, or you know that there is healing in a situation where you may have had a toxic relationship with someone and there was stuff presenting as a false positive. I don't know what that means. What is a false positive? So it's almost like someone is, sorry, could you please clarify, Spirit? Okay, so it's almost like someone was, you know, not being authentic with you. Okay, they were presenting themselves as something else and you knew it, and they may have tried to, you know, tried to mess with your mind, tried to mess with that equilibrium that you've built for yourself, and you know, you can see it, and now you're like, you're calling it, you're illuminating it. I feel like there's healing that could come from the situation as well, but I feel like there's no more confusion. I feel like March is very, very, there's a lot of wisdom there. I feel like you're seeing things clearly, a lot of success and inspiration. So also, if you've been feeling like you've lacked your mojo, I keep getting this for Scorpio, that the mojo has been sort of like, you know, the light has been dimming a little bit, like you're losing a little bit of faith there in a certain situation, and some fear is creeping in. I feel like March is going to prove to you that there's no cause for fear. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to work out. You know, your inspiration is going to come back. I feel very much like there's a positive energy here. Now let's clarify some of this energy before we move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this energy? Whoa. I mean, we got the star again. Please pay close attention to your... Whoa! What is going on here? Oh my God, Scorpio. Finally, we got some beautiful news coming on in here. Look at this. This is just so exciting. Okay, we're starting off with a 10. A 10 of water. That's a lot of peace. It's serenity. It's good fortune. It's well-being. It's everything back in balance and harmony. So where there was fear, there's no more fear. There's contentment. There's total love. There's support. This is an energy of, you know, being in a natural state of happiness, looking around at what you see and actually recognizing that you got it good. Okay, even when there's fear, I feel like the fear has been unwarranted. Yes, there may be fear about how you're going to pay bills and how you're going to, navigate a certain period, but look what we got coming on in here. We got a 9 of Earth. Okay, so some sort of money is coming your way, a financial gain is coming here that allows you to live a life of luxury. There is a lot of opportunity around you financially for something lucrative to come your way. The 9 of Earth is, being self-sufficient. You got this. Whatever you're doing, you got this. And it's going to help you rise up. I mean, you're just one away from the 10, the jackpot kind of energy here with this. I feel very much like... there's a purity about this. It's like almost like good karma all of a sudden is being bestowed upon you because you've been through the ringer. And, I feel like it starts with you identifying a fear. It feels very much like you're seeing through smoke and mirror, whatever someone's sort of, it's almost like, Scorpio, someone said, oh, you want to be an astronaut? I'm sorry, you can't be that, Scorpio. And you're like, first of all, you'd be like, hell no, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do it. But then you go away and you're like, yeah, I'm going to show that bitch who's boss. I'm going to show them that I can do it. How dare they sort of doubt my talents or my skill or my drive? And then you're like, yeah, that's day 1. And then day 2, you're like, but what if I can't do it? What if I can't do it? Maybe they're right. What if they're, oh my God, maybe you would never, ever let those people know that you have those secret doubts deep down. But, we all have them. We're all human. So there's an energy of sort of really locating those fears, overriding them, feeling that fear and doing it anyway, recalibrating, keeping yourself sort of having purpose within that patience of waiting for the opportunity to come, busying yourself, learning new skills. But I feel like you're definitely rising up through the ranks here financially. I feel like emotionally, I mean, March is going to show you that you're on top, that you are self-sufficient, that you got this, that you're going to be very successful. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration around you. There is a new opportunity coming towards you. We got an Ace of Air. Okay, now Ace of Air there's a lot of velocity here. It's almost like it's happening. Okay, as soon as some sort of news comes in, it's happening. So the Ace of Air, is the Ace of Swords. So there's communication, but also there may be some sort of room for negotiation in this situation, because swords are about communication, negotiation, ideas. I feel like healthy boundaries have been set here. I feel like there is destiny and fate, the law of karma, is actually very present in your March. And you're going to see a lot of meaningful coincidences come into your sphere, a lot of double numbers. Also, they're showing me something. They're showing me like an old, it's almost like an old billboard, like an advert, like in the olden days where they used to write on a big wooden sign. And it's now become really old and sort of, it's almost like someone's upcycling it. That's what I feel. I don't feel like it's like one of those huge billboards you see on the side of the freeway or something like that. I feel like it's very much something that's smaller but resembles it, and I feel like someone's upcycling it. Okay, please take that as it resonates. I'm not sure what that means. It's almost like maybe it could even be taking something old and turning it around into something new and lucrative, something that you've done for quite a while, something that has been always done by other people as well, and all of a sudden you're putting your own stamp on it. You're changing it to your taste. You're making it yours. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, but the Ace of Air indicates that there is something coming into your life, some sort of news, because aces bring news, that is divinely guided from the universe. It's going to come in quite quickly. I feel like you're going to have to react quite quickly as well to it. I feel like you're going to have to do a lot of changes, but positive changes. There's a lot of new ideas here. I feel also that there's an energy to move forward with this information. I feel like you're going to get quick results from this, okay? It's for your greatest good. It's for your highest good here. As you can see, it feels very much like it's whatever your dreams are attached to, because I feel like there is an energy of you rising up within your dream set, whatever it is you've been trying to manifest or achieve. I feel like this is the start. of something big, okay? You're on the rise. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now, you're self-sufficient. Whatever this news is, I mean, it's really successful. You can't get a 10 of water, a 9 of pentacles, which brings emotional contentment and happiness and huge celebration, so much so that your friends and family are going to be like, yeah, Scorpio, you did it, you did it. Money coming on in from it, great news, and then star being put in the spotlight for something that you did. Either it's some sort of promotion or raise or a victory at work, recognition, but it's definitely an energy of, you know, you being in the spotlight and having that inner clarity that you worked damn hard for this, Scorpio, and now is it's like the news has come on in. It's almost like, Scorpio, when you have a career or a goal, you are obsessive about it. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, the devil doesn't show up in your reading for no reason. They won't allow me to say, they keep saying reading. The devil doesn't show up in your reading for no reading. Why do they want me to say that? That makes no sense. Okay, I've addressed it now, so I can say it. It doesn't show up in your reading for no reason. Okay, there is an obsessive nature to you sometimes, Scorpio, but it's because you do what you want with love. Okay, you give your all, you give 200% to any project or any person that you love, that you desire. You give it all and then some. Okay, so it is an obsessive energy, and it actually helps carry you through right to the end, right to success. It's almost like you will obsessively keep moving towards your goal and your dream until you are successful, even sometimes at the detriment to your own health. So please be mindful to get some rest and rejuvenation. But the star indicates there's a lot of inspiration around you, a lot of success. I feel like March is a big turning point month for you, okay? There is a lot of exciting opportunities headed your way, and it's going to be very, I mean, you're going to be celebrating, basically. I feel a lot of celebration coming your way. Okay, so I'm going to do a Celtic Cross now for you, just to get a little bit more detail about what's going on for March. How are you feeling in this situation? How are you feeling? What's the heart of the matter for you in March? What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Scorpio in March? Whoa. Rest and rejuvenate. What did I just say? Make sure you get some rest, because whatever this is, it's going to kick off real quick. Okay, you got to be ready for this, because it's going to be big. I feel like this is kind of like, I mean, I would not be surprised if I get a Knight of Swords when I do some clarifiers, because I feel like this may be a life-changing kind of energy here that's coming on in for March, and you've got to be ready. So rest and rejuvenate, meditation. Maybe, you know, you felt very much like in that stagnant period where, you know, some of us have been locked down, some people are not locked down, but travel has been sort of, you know, put on hold for most of the world. There's an energy here of you going, well, there's nothing I can do within the situation, so I may as well sit back and kind of like get a little bit of rest. But Scorpio, that's not in your nature. You're like, I gotta do stuff, I gotta keep moving forward. So 4 is important because it builds a solid foundation for you to rise from. It means that you will have good health, and, you know, you'll be good sort of energy levels in order to navigate what's about to change and come towards you. Now, what is the challenge? The challenge is the heart chakra, another 4. Okay, so this is very interesting. What it means is the challenge here is doing what you love. Okay, sometimes your heart chakra is a little bit blocked because there is a little bit of fear there. It's almost like this energy of, I know what I want to do, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Okay, it's not coming in the time that I want. Okay, fine. Okay, well, maybe it's not meant for me. Oh, universe, it's not happening for me. Maybe I'll give up. Maybe I'm not good enough. It's almost like this cycle. And as you know, you go in with it completely open-hearted to embrace it. And then as life comes in and beats you down and, you know, you keep getting up, you're the person, Scorpio, you always rise to the occasion. You're beaten down by life and then you get right back up again. You're the phoenix. You rise from the ashes. But sometimes, I mean, and I feel recently, it's been harder and harder to rise. You won't admit that to anybody but yourself. Maybe your closest person, but I feel like very much, you know, you're finding it hard. The challenge is to keep that heart open, okay, and keep striving for what it is that you love. You don't want to conform. You do not. You want to keep sort of moving towards your goals and dreams. But recently, you know, circumstances got in the way. And I feel like if there's been a toxic environment, or you know, you found yourself in a state of worry or fear, I feel like it's closing your heart sometimes. So the challenge is to keep your heart open and doing what you love. Okay, that heart chakra. Now, what is below you? Temptation. Okay, we got the Devil card again. So there's an energy here of, it could be an energy of temptation to give it all up. It could be temptation to go in another direction. It could be a temptation to sort of like gravitate towards toxic behavior in order to get you through a difficult period. For example, you know, we're all going through difficult times right now, Scorpio, and you know, there could be a temptation to hit the bottle, or you know, sort of suppress emotions with toxic behavior, let's put it that way. Okay, so there could be temptation here to do something like that. Now, there's also, this is basically your underlying feelings. It is the Devil card. So there's an energy here of perhaps fear preventing you from getting that key to unlocking the light. Okay, this person looks pretty scary. Okay, is preventing that key from being taken, and the key is just, you know, the key is illuminated. It is the light. So there's something here that's stopping you, or you know, temptation is to feel that fear and let it win. You don't want it to win, but if you keep trying every avenue, every route, then perhaps you're starting to, you know, lose faith, because we got the Star card twice there. They're indicating there's double faith needed in this situation. Okay, it may be a test of your faith, and you may be confused within that test. You may keep thinking that the universe, every time you try something, it doesn't work out the way that you want. You're like, oh, is that a sign from the universe? I'm not supposed to be doing this. It's a test. Do you still want to do it? There's an energy here. I'm going to clarify this card in a moment, but there's definitely an energy here of some sort of toxic, either toxic energy or something that's holding you back, something that it's like something that is controlling a situation and stopping you from freeing yourself up or detaching from it. I mean, it could even be an energy that, you know, you're having to be obsessive about money right now, material things, because you know, it's a very difficult time, and you may have had to put your goals and your dreams on hold for a moment while you address those issues, because you know, we're living in a very different world right now. Some people are losing their jobs, some people have lost their careers, their livelihoods that they've worked their whole lives for, and we're having to, all of us, find different routes in order to earn money. And so there's definitely that sort of energy as well. So don't panic. Things are going to turn out in your favor. Now, what is behind you? Memories of love. This is a Six of Cups. It's remembering the good old days, you know, when you're with friends, with family, with a lover from the past. You know, it's that nostalgia, looking back at the innocent times. When you look at what we got now and you think back to what we had then, we know where we got it good, right? But it's too late now for that. There will be changes for the positive, absolutely. There's going to be a different world in a year, and you know, we're going to be like in a more positive space, let's put it that way. But the memories of love, this is what's behind you, okay? The good old days that have gone by. So I feel very much like doing what you love, or offers of love. If you're looking for love, for example, you may feel like, if you're single right now, how are you going to find love? The challenge is you want to find love, or you know, you may want to heal something with somebody, and this person may sort of, because this is a Six of Cups, so you may have heard from someone in the past recently, or in the recent past, and you know, it's got you thinking about them. And that's not a very fair energy to use, Scorpio, because if you were trying to get over this person and heal things with this person, they keep coming back on in and out, and they're not really showing you anything. You're left with this residual energy of them being there, sort of telling you that they love you, or they have feelings for you, but they never show any action. So I feel like this is still in the past, but you may be thinking back to that, because you may be feeling like, where's the love? Where's the love? So in March, though, I feel like you're very much focused on your opportunities and your dreams and your goals. What is above you? Potential. Balance. So we got Justice card here. This is karma, good karma. This is the Justice, Major Arcana, okay? So what is interesting, we got two Major Arcanas opposing each other in the heart space right in the center. So what they're indicating here is that it's like a battle of it's almost like a movie, Scorpio. The good versus, you know, you got the good angel on one shoulder, the bad angel on the other, saying, go on, do it, you can do it. And the other one, no, there's better to come. Stay peaceful, stay calm. So there's an energy here of you trying to find that balance within that storm, okay? So they're giving me that quote. I love it. I'm probably going to say it wrong, but they're giving me this. Something like, be careful, be mindful. No, they said, be mindful of the storm. And I said, I am the storm. I don't know what, I've heard this quote before, but they're giving it to me. But the way that this person is saying it, sorry, I've got a guide. The way that they're saying it is, be careful of the storm. Don't worry, I am the storm. That's what they're exactly saying. Okay, so I feel like the quote is different from that, but you know, that's what they're giving me. So I feel very much like you are a force to be reckoned with, Scorpio, but there's good karma coming your way. There is a win-win situation for you. I feel like there is some sort of truth that is coming out towards you, something that you may have felt for a long time. It may be an inner truth. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of insular energy happening for you in March, where you're getting what is right for you, okay? The right opportunity, fairness, equality in life. I feel like there's going to be a lot of really beautiful moments in March that actually shape your future. And I feel like you're being guided. They're really highlighting as well that you are being protected by your spirit guides and your angels. There's an energy here of you're being guided to the right opportunity for your highest good. Okay, so if you felt like you had anything that got rejected in the past, that was not meant for you. Okay, what is right for you will never pass you by. What is coming towards my beautiful Scorpio for March? Well, in the near future, what's coming towards my beautiful Scorpio in the near future? What do they need to know for the near future? Moving on. There's movement. This is a Six of Swords. This is a necessary moving forward, okay? It's a transition. You're relocating either into a new job or into a new opportunity. You're either moving home or putting plans in place to do that. I feel like, you know, you've been in the shadows for long enough. It's now time to step out into the light, okay? It's definitely a beautiful energy. It's like a rite of passage. You move into the light with greater wisdom. I feel like you're definitely moving into a calmer space. So wherever there's been troubled waters, I feel like you're definitely moving into a calmer time that brings a lot of lucrative energy. As you can see, all those leaves are coming down. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. I feel like there's a lot of prosperity where you're moving towards. And that person is holding a pocket watch. So they're indicating now is the time. You know, now is the time. They've asked me to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Okay, so we have, how would you like to receive? Okay, they want them all in this near future. Okay, we got the Hangman energy, so sacrifice. There was a period of inaction, but during that inaction, there was reflection, and that reflection is bringing those opportunities manifesting to you, okay? So you must be willing to sacrifice something, though, in order to get something better. So I feel like there is an energy here of you having to decide on what is right for you, and we got disruption right after it. And we got a choice card as well. So there's a lot of energy here where you're having to sacrifice one thing in order to get something better. Okay, disruption is the Tower card. So basically, you know, see that person in the Tower card? They're basically in a straitjacket. They're feeling very stuck, going crazy in that, you know, inaction. So I feel very much like you're going to be breaking out. There's a surprise coming when you get a Tower card. It's basically an epiphany of change. So you could be changing your mindset, breaking out of the fear, for example, your inner fear, and breaking out in order to do something differently. I feel also that whatever it is that you have to let go of is to happen for your highest good. You're being called to let go of the old so that you can welcome in the new, okay? So a Tower moment means there will be slight disruption as you make those changes, but there are huge changes on board here because we got a Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups is choose wisely. As you can see, you're in that solitary energy, rest and rejuvenation, to work out where it is you want to go. Spirit wants you to follow your heart and do what is right for you. If you're single and you're on a certain path, I feel like you may come into being with a partner as well, because they're really highlighting those two birds. Wherever you go, there will be an opportunity to partner up with somebody. Now, this could be partnering up with somebody in business. It could be partnering up with somebody in love. But I feel like wherever your path is being illuminated, you're going to find your soul tribe that helps you with this, because I feel like you've gone a little bit MIA from your friendship group. I feel like you've cut yourself off a little bit and really sort of obsessively working on something. You may not have given yourself even time to reach out to people. You may have gone quite insular. So just to let you know, we also have, look, we got that heartache and loss. Okay, 3 of Swords. So that indicates, you have to let go of something. This could be a letting go of an old idea. It could be letting go of a person that you may feel was holding you back. I will put a clarifier on that card to see what it is that you're letting go of. But it's almost like you're letting go of something that you've really invested in for a long time. And it pains you to let it go, but it actually brings something better. Look at that. 6 of Wands, victory, success. Oh, victory and success. Yeah, there we go. So there's an energy here of good news, recognition. You're on the precipice of something big, but it's necessary for you to sort of break some chains here and move forward, okay, for that success. So, I mean, you have sacrificed a lot for where you want to be, Scorpio, okay? There may be one final sacrifice that's necessary, and it could be your time. It could be, you leaving home to do this. I mean, it could be, it feels like whatever it is, whatever you're leaving behind is not as good as what you're about to get. That's the energy that I'm getting. There's big change here. Victory and success is yours. I feel like there is a brighter day, a brighter future coming for you. Now, let us see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? How are they feeling in this situation? How are they feeling in this situation? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. New beginnings, you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to take that leap of faith. I feel like you've been manifesting this for a long time, but you've been finding it difficult because either your mojo has been a little bit, the candle has been dimmed, your inner light has been, feeling a little bit restless. Oh, they're showing me something. They're showing me like a little black beetle. Now, I'm just getting this energy that this black beetle is pushing something up a hill, and it's like there's been a long slog. It's been a long, hard slog. So this beetle is like, it feels like this beetle is kind of it's quite robust and sort of pushing something up a hill. I mean, it could be like earth or something. It's pushing up a hill there. It's taken on a big task, but you have the strength to do it. That's the energy that I'm getting here. So where you have lost hope, we're feeling cynical, there is now faith again. And I feel like you're ready to take that leap of faith. You know that something new has to happen. But it's also an energy of, let's see where this goes. I feel like there's no attachments. I feel like you're eradicating the fear and the attachments from the situation. Now, the external environment, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, that's a balanced energy. Okay, now also when you get a 6 of Earth, that's an energy of an unexpected resource from the universe. Okay, so there's going to be some good karma bestowed upon you. I feel like financially, a pretty package of money is coming your way. So they are indicating that financially there will be an opportunity. Now also you may be relocating or thinking about relocating to a new home, because they're really showing me this person surveying their land, and I feel like it's new. I feel like it's either you're coming into like new money and you're able to buy a property or something like that, and it feels like there's peace, there's serenity. I feel like this is in the planning stages, or this is something that you're about to action, and I feel like there's a lot of peace in this. There's a lot of trying to maintain the status quo. I also feel like thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I feel like whoa, I love it when Spirit just flies them out like that. I'll see what that is in a moment. It's almost like you want to get back to nature, okay? And financially, you're trying to work out how do you move to somewhere that you are closer to nature, but also do something that you love, okay? Now, hopes and fears. Well, here's a fear right here, okay? Deception and envy. Okay, now be careful, Scorpio. I'll tell you why. Because when people see you being very successful, they don't see, it's a bit like, you may have some Taurus placements, by the way, because I got this similar energy that's coming through right now. Oh, this is a really very, very precise name. Gertrude. And you may be called Gertie. I feel like this is familiar, like maybe like last year, Spirit mentioned a name like this, but Gertrude. I mean, I've never heard the name Gertrude apart from in a Shakespeare play called Hamlet. And I feel like she was the mother type figure who was married to somebody who had passed away or something and had a son, you know. So, yeah, please take it as it resonates. I mean, I don't know why I'm mentioning Hamlet. That's from me, not from Spirit, just to let you know. The name is from Spirit, Gertrude, Gertie. Maybe your name is that. If it's not, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want whoever it is for to pay close attention to this part of the reading. So basically, there's an energy here of when you start to be very successful, Scorpio, people start to resent you, okay? And they start to be a little bit envious because, you know, they're not willing to work as hard as you are or make the sacrifices that you have made. They don't know what goes on behind the scenes, how you've worked several jobs to pay the bills and then save a little bit for a rainy day. They don't see that sometimes you've gone without food in order to, you know, have your career on point. If you're, for example, an artist or we've got a little bit of energy joining there, or a performer or something, they don't see the sacrifices that you've made. For example, you know, perhaps love, you know, you've sacrificed a relationship so that you can actually, and by that I mean, I don't mean you've let go of someone in order to follow your dreams. I mean, like, you've followed your dreams so obsessively that you left no time to find love. So there's an energy here of people not realizing the amount of work it goes on into you being successful, but they're still envious and deceptive, and there may be something going on behind the scenes there. And I feel like you have been looking at some friends recently, a friendship group. I feel like some people have shown you their true colors, and I feel like you think that they don't have your back. And I feel also that you feel like these people, that may have been why you've gone silent on this. It's almost like when you tell them about something that you're trying to do and they go, oh yeah, I'm so happy for you, I hope you get it, you never get it. And you're starting to sort of feel this vibe deep down that they don't have your best interest at heart. And then when you are about to go for something or you're about to action something and you don't tell them about it, you're very successful in that area. So you're starting to look at those dynamics. That's what I feel like. And you're starting to keep things to yourself and not tell anybody anything so that you can be successful. So there's a fear here of deception and envy. Equally, I feel like you want to keep those people. It's almost like you don't really want to get rid of those people. You don't want to cause any arguments. I feel like you want peace in that situation. Let bygones be bygones, but you just can't really trust them. So there's a fear of, you know, not being able to trust those around you. And that's the worst because your inner circle is your sanctuary. Now let's get a hope here as well. We got the waiting game, the sacral chakra. Okay, so the waiting game, you got 2 twos. Okay, this is the hopes, 2 twos. Pay close attention to your synchronicities. When you see synchronicities like this, 2 fours, 2 twos, they're indicating that, you know, there's change afoot for the positive. The waiting game, you're waiting for some sort of results, either some sort of news that you've been waiting for that's going to come on in, and you know, this is you're hopeful that it will be a successful news. This is normally very good news that's coming on in, just to let you know. It may require, it may allow you to travel or free yourself up. But whatever news it is, it feels like you've sown the seeds already. Something has already started to grow. It's just a waiting game for you to find out if it is coming to fruition, and I feel like it is. It also feels like external circumstances will be governing this, so I feel like you're waiting for either some, you know, a bursary or news, or, you know, to hear if you've been successful on something. So I feel like you're just on the outskirts, kind of looking in, waiting, okay? And we got the 2, the chakra, okay, the sacral chakra, which is an energy of I want. So you're waiting for news on what you want, okay? And I feel like you're keeping it on the down low because you don't want anyone to know about it, because it's going to be quite successful. It's going to catapult you to something really huge, okay? So I feel like the dynamics there, you're keeping it quite, your cards are close to your chest. That's the energy that I'm getting. But it looks like you're going to get news on something that you've been waiting for, that you want, that you really want, that you have a desire to have. Sacral chakra is about I want, that desire there, okay? So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? We got an outcome. We got another 2. That's 3 twos there, right? So we got movement, choices, and decisions. So there is some movement here. Now, as you can see, there's money on that choice. There's union. There's something, you know, budding that's fresh and new. And there's also freedom. okay? Travel, that sort of energy. So I feel like you're looking at what you need to prioritize first and then move forward from there. But it looks like you got everything on the board there. You know, there's options for everything. There's options for money, there's options for partnerships, there's options for a new path in terms of a career, and also for travel. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much. We have awareness, manifestation, transformation, and spiritual union. Okay, so another 2. That's a full house. We got 4 2s. Okay, Scorpio? If you see 2-2-2-2, there is powerful change and transformation in your life for the positive. We got awareness, which is the magician. You're calling this in, okay? You're manifesting whatever it is that you want into the physical plane. And you're doing it with confidence, okay? So that's why you have to see the fear, illuminate the fear, eradicate the fear. Because we cannot manifest from a space of fear. Because it brings on in doubts. And if we doubt ourselves, why should anyone else have confidence in whatever it is that we want to do? Why should the universe have confidence within you if you don't have confidence within yourself? So you've got to meet them halfway. There's an energy here of you turning your visions into reality using inspired action. You're not sitting there waiting, twiddling your thumbs. I feel like you're getting your mojo back and you're taking action. There's accomplishment with this card. There is confidence. There is skill. You've got everything you need to accomplish any goal, and it starts with your vision. It starts with your desire of what you want, okay? There's transformation. Endings bring new beginnings. So yeah, you got to let something go to get something better. So I feel like there's definitely a new change here on the board for you. An old way of thinking becomes a new way of doing something, you know, by eradicating that old way of doing things. You can't do what you always did to get you know, evidence of an outcome of something different. It's always going to be the same. So there's an energy here of you making room for something greater, okay, with that transformation. The masks are off. You see things clearly. You see people clearly. They're actually showing me a hornet. Okay, a hornet. Now, whenever I see a hornet, I love hornets. I think they're beautiful creatures. All creatures are beautiful. But whenever I see a hornet, I feel an energy of caution. Okay, caution. So with transformation, I just said the masks are off. You're seeing things clearly and you're seeing people clearly. Then they show me the hornet again. So they're indicating people. There's someone in your vicinity that you don't fully trust. Pay close attention to that intuition, okay? They don't have your back. They're a bit envious of you and your position. Now, this is the outcome as well. We have spiritual union. So either you're stepping into a new job or a new workspace, new opportunity, and if you're looking for love, there is new love there. Again, there's something connected to the Taurus reading there for that, because there's a similar energy there. So if you've got placement in Taurus, there may be something there for you too. But there's an energy here of spiritual union, meeting your soul tribe, partnering up with the right people, okay, who are on the same page, who have a lot of love for you, Scorpio, who want the best for you, who want to work with you or connect to you on a love relationship kind of level. Basically, when you get a 2 of Cups, it's about harmonious unions, you know, people helping each other up, people caring about each other, you know, and partnering up with the right people to achieve something big. So I feel like you may be, whatever news you're waiting for, it feels like it puts you in connection with the right people who are meant to be with you, including there could be a frisson with somebody, you know, some sort of love situation there. I'm just going to clarify some of that energy before we close. I'm going to clarify the heart chakra for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, this is you. It's in the reverse. So there's an energy here of you not emotionally doing whatever it is that you wanted to. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, for example, because this king is like a boss type energy, you know, you may have felt like you could not action that. There's an energy here of you have the potential to be very supportive, tolerant, and emphatic, but you may have lost your mojo, okay? You may have felt really unbalanced recently. So it's almost like you doubt yourself sometimes, and that closes your heart to opportunities. So they want you to keep your heart chakra open. Okay, there's going to be celebration, 3 of Cups. Now this could be an energy here as well of you know, your friends and family, that you lost a bit of you felt you lost a bit of support from your family unit or your friendship unit, and that's why you went a little bit MIA for a little while in order to rejuvenate. I feel like your family do want the best for you, okay, but there's someone in your social setting that you need to be mindful of within your soul tribe. Just, I feel like, you know, I feel like your confidence is coming back, and there will be a cause to celebrate. It will show you why you should be following your heart, okay? Because you're good at what you do. Now I'm just going to clarify this, the heartache and loss card, the Three of Swords. Can you please clarify the Three of Swords for me? Seeing things clearly. Okay, so what they're indicating here is, you know, there's a Seven of Cups energy here, which is in reverse. So the illusion is shedding, okay? There's a restored sense of what is right and what you want, okay? No more choices. I know that they had you choose wisely, but I feel like you're making a solid choice. You know what you want to do, what you want to go. There may be competition for whatever it is that you do. Seven of Wands. There's an energy here of you rising up against the competition, being your personal best. Okay, Seven of Wands is about being your personal best and being above all the competition. But you may have to protect yourself against some people. I feel like they're envious of your position, your situation, and I feel like you may have to let go of some friends, or, you know, disconnect from those people. You don't want to, because you invested a lot of love and care. You actually were very honest with these people, and you love them like a member of your family, but they've shown you that actually they don't really care about you in the same way. And I feel like you have to let those people go. We also got a Four of Wands there, which indicates, you know, celebration, homecoming, an energy of, you know, you being sort of celebrated again for whatever it is that you do. It's almost like you do have to let go of something or somebody, but you will be reuniting with the right type of friends or the right type of people in the future. So don't lose hope there. There's a lot of celebration going on here, but it requires you to let go of some people that may not, or a person or a situation that may not have your best interest at heart. I'm just going to clarify this temptation card, the Devil card. Can you please clarify the Devil card for me, for my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. They're showing me these really beautiful little purple flower leaves. They're all separated, so I don't know what kind of flower it is. I mean, I'd guess it was either an iris or a sunflower. No, not a sunflower. It's... what is that? Something corn? Cornflower. Sorry, cornflower. They're little leaves, and they may be all dried. They're all separated from the flower, so either it's some sort of potpourri or something. They're all purple with a little bit of yellow in it. Maybe you're working with that right now, or that means something to you. If it does, there's something in this message for you, okay? So we got the Three of Wands. Okay, maybe about the length of time that you've been waiting, you know, surveying the land, waiting for the opportunity. There's a temptation to give up, okay? It feels like you're waiting, and that it's never come, okay? There's an energy here of waiting for the right moment to be able to expand, to get the right team behind you, or partner up with the right people, and you feel like it's been an age waiting. What's really interesting is that the sea is yellow. Can you see in that card? The sea is yellow. There's some ships on there. It's yellow for a reason, which indicates, you know, gold, opportunity. It will be very successful, okay? I know it is a reflection of the sky, but it means that there is a brighter day. Yellow means something when it comes to tarot, okay? It means that there is a brighter day. It may seem cloudy right now, but it's on the turn. Something better is coming for you, okay? I'm going to go one more on temptation. Oh, no. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? They're just saying joy, joy, joy. Okay, and again, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. So basically, you know, yes, you're anxious. Yes, you're restless. Maybe even feeling burnt out with that obsessive energy. Please get some rest and rejuvenation, but be ready to act, because when this opportunity comes on in, it's going to springboard. It's going to be real quick, okay? Let's see what else we'll clarify. Let's clarify spiritual union, okay? Spiritual union. Let's clarify spiritual union for my beautiful Scorpio. What do they need to know? Whoa. Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's in the reverse. So it indicates wherever you were, there was no love, or someone that withdrew their cup of love in the past, because we do have memories of the past there, past love. That person seems to be making a bit of a return to your life. It feels like this person withdrew their cup of love, had unrealistic expectations, expected things to be on their own terms, and it never really went anywhere. Okay, it looks like they will be coming on in for a partnership, looking for spiritual union. Justice. Oh, they're receiving their karma. Yeah. Okay. They want to heal this. Okay. They want to heal this, and they're receiving huge karma. They may even be divorcing somebody or separating from somebody, because they're indicating this person had some secrets here, definitely, and they sabotage the connection on due to some sort of how can I put that? I feel like they were very unbalanced emotionally. Also, this Justice card indicates they may be dealing with some sort of contractual agreements, law courts or things like that, legalities before they come towards you. But there's justice. This person's receiving karma, and they're coming towards you to tell you some truth. They're coming towards you to find a solution. Okay, and we got this Five of Swords in the reverse, indicating they want peace after a fair fight. They feel like it was fair. I feel like sometimes, Scorpio, these people, they wound you very deeply, and because you got a poker face, they don't see how unfair they're actually being to you, because they feel like they didn't really hurt you because you didn't show it. But actually, underneath, you're broken. So this person, it's almost like they felt like they had a bit of a fight on their hands with you in the first place, and you caught them doing something, either being underhanded or withdrawing from the connection, running away, sabotaging the connection. You called them out on their BS. Okay, they actually really respect you for that, but they did actually genuinely have a lot of love for you. This person, I feel like this person, I mean, this person may have contacted you in the recent past, but you haven't heard from them for a little while since then. And I mean, like, I'm talking like maybe Christmas time, or, you know, festive holiday time. I mean, like in the last 2 months, I feel like this person has maybe reached out, and I feel like they're coming back on in. The Star card indicates this person wants to heal the union. They want to heal this. I mean, whether you want to be with them in a loving relationship, that's totally your call. We all have free will, but there is potential, if you want it, to heal this and be with this person on a spiritual kind of loving connection, because this person feels like they're your soulmate. They feel like that. You may have felt like that at the time, but I mean, you may have not felt like that recently, because I feel like you feel they're a bit more like the devil, and the temptation is to go back to this person, but you can't go back to the same energy. They have to show you that they've changed. Anyway, my beautiful Scorpio, I will leave that there, because that is intense energy that's happening for March. A lot of changes, but a lot of success. A lot of dynamics, though, to look at. I'm going to get some advice from these beautiful cards, vintage wisdom cards. What is it you need to focus on, or do you need to know? Intention and guardian angel. So yeah, I feel like they're definitely telling me that your guardian angels are with you. They're guiding you to a right opportunity. But we got intention. Okay, that's the magician card. Set your intention and watch it flow. Okay, as you can see, there's a beautiful pile of water here flowing from that bowl. That's about what you love doing. Water is about emotions, about love. Okay, set your intention as to what you want to achieve. Okay, okay, they're just giving me a word, and it's just taking me by surprise. So I'm just the word is bridle. Bridle. Okay, I mean, bridle could be a bridle for a horse. It could be a bridle as in you're a bride for a wedding, or it could be a bride. I mean, bridle, unbridled passion. Bridle might be. Bridle is to be harnessed, to be stuck somewhere, or to be contained. So perhaps your intention is to be free. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what they mean by that, okay? But yeah, intention. Set your intention for March and watch it. Watch it rise. Watch your guardian angel right by your side, bringing you to where you need to be. You're protected, and you will be divinely redirected to the right opportunities and the right people for you. But I feel like March is actually quite a life-changing. We got guardian angel here, and they've asked me to really look at it closely. There's a lot of red here. Okay, so this person's got a red basket of, it looks like some sort of velvet cushiony thing. And then we've got, you know, some roses there. And there's like, wherever you go, your guardian angel is looking over you, looking over your path. It's almost like they're making sure that March is a time for your path to blossom after a long period of you feeling really stuck. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Great angels, can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? We have two. We have yin, and we have poised. So there's an energy here of This is a feminine energy. It's another 2. They said, look at the numbers, another 2. I'm loving it, okay? So this is an energy, when you have yin in the upright, for example, that's an energy of just sitting back and letting it all flow to you. Let all the abundance flow to you. But we have it in the reverse, so perhaps it means, you're going out there and happening to things, okay? You're doing what you love. I will read from the book, but there's a beautiful energy of, self-reflection. Also, there's all these little flower petals. They're showing me flower petals that are disconnected. So they were showing me very purple ones and purple and yellow ones for you, like potpourri. And they're showing me again here all these petals. Okay, so maybe you make something with flower petals. Maybe this is something, or there's confetti. I mean, maybe it's confetti. Maybe you're going to be invited to a wedding. That's what bridal means. Maybe you're going to receive an invitation from somebody to do the wedding, and you're going to meet someone there. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. We've also got Poised. So as you can see, you've built a strong pillar, strong foundation there. The stars are sort of aligning for you to rise up. Be ready. Poised is to be in a state of readiness. Okay. Now I'm going to read from the book because I don't want to tell anybody anything wrong there. Number 2 in the reverse. Protection message. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, the gesture, or the offer in equal measure. Open up to love, let life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Okay, so be open to it. Set your intention and let the universe deliver what is right for you. Let someone come towards you. Okay, they're again giving me this energy of a storm. It's almost like the calm before the storm. Something big is about to happen, really exciting. I love storms. They're exciting. They clear the air. They're really electric and sort of like, sorry, I don't know why I went into that really weird kind of like, but I just get excited. I get goosebumps and everything by storms. I feel like, I mean electrical storms. I don't mean like, big storms that decimate cities and towns with flooding and things. I don't mean those, okay, just to let you know. 48. Okay, so we have got Poised. Be ready. Let's have a look. 48. Being ready. Bringing something to light. Being at your best. You're confident. Okay, I'm loving that. So it says you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service in the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Boom, I'm loving that. Now I'm just going to give you a relationship message with that as well, just in case, because we got it in the upright, and you got spiritual union at the end there. It says, when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to you're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Loving that energy. March is a game changer, my beautiful Scorpio. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm just going to get a trinket for you, though. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for the highest good? We have an angel wing. Very important. Please remember your guides are with you. Okay, they're often silently standing by with you at all times. They intervene if you're in a place of trouble, or or they need to step in for some reason. But you can ask them to help you in situations. They can show you. They will guide you with signs. So a lot of things like 2222, right? So please. Ooh, I got a lovely cold energy breeze coming through. Oh. Sorry, Scorpio. I just connected to my own guardian angel. It was like they just gave me a massive hug. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I don't mean to be emotional. It's really unprofessional, but it's like I just got a hug from mine. So, we all go through troubled times, and it's just nice to know that they're there. sorry, I'm really composing myself now. I'm trying to get back in the room. I'm so sorry. Anyway, there we go. Guardian angel is with you all, and just ask them, reach out, ask them for help, and they will guide you to the right space. They actually want this on the balance card, okay? They will help you in this time. They're keeping you balanced. They're keeping you buoyed up. They're keeping you within your faith, okay? So believe in yourself. Something better is coming for you. It's going to be an exciting ride. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio. Also, before I got a hug from my wonderful guardian angel, they were showing me a plate of two food things. One was macaroni cheese. So either you're having macaroni cheese as you're listening to this reading. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But also on a separate plate, there was lemon. There was a wedge of lemon. So either you like to put a wedge of lemon on your macaroni cheese, I mean, so that it tastes, I don't know why they're giving me this, so it tastes a little bit salty. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. Or it could be that you just cut up a wedge of lemon. Maybe it's about bittersweet, or needing comfort food right now. I'm not sure. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Don't try to make it fit. They just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. So I will leave it there, my beautiful Scorpio. Thank you so much. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. I will be doing a more focused love reading and a more focused career reading in the next coming days as well, if you want something a little bit more. This is kind of like general for the month. Thank you so much. Love and light.